Excuse me, Amy.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Slightly out of breath?
Yeah, well, I just rushed you from the airport. Is Anna here? She had an appointment this afternoon.
Yes, she did.
Well, if she's still here, I've got some very good news to tell her.
Good news. Well, that'd be a welcome change around here.
Yeah. Well, is she with Dr. Collins?
Oh, no, she already left. She went to go pick up Robin. In fact, they should be home by now. If you want, I'll call over at the house for you.
No, there's no need to. I'll catch up with her at Roberts. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I never would have let it go off with that woman, but a scuffle broke out in the playground. I took care of it in a matter of minutes, but when I turned back to Robin, they were gone.
Well, I mean, her father must have sent an officer to pick her up. I'm sure that's it.
We share your concern, Mrs. Lavery, but that must be the explanation.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Hello.
This is Robert Scorpio here. Is Anna Devane there, please?
Yes, Commissioner. She's right here. It's Robin's father.
Oh, thank you. Listen, did you send someone for Robin?
Wait a minute. Wait. Now, I just walked into the office. Send someone where?
To pick her up from school. Didn't you get my message?
Yeah, but I don't know what you meant by it.
Well, maybe it was Cheryl. I mean, yeah, that was it. Oh, Cheryl. She probably was going to come pick her up and she got detained. She sent somebody. That was it.
Just back up a little bit. Now, try to explain to me what's happened.
After school, a woman came for Robin.
Robin left with her?
Yes.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. She'd never go off with anyone she didn't know.
Oh, my God. It was Olivia.
Oh, Anna, you don't know that.
Yes, of course. Who else would it be? I've got to find her.
Look, well, please, you don't have to do anything. I'll take care of it. Just go home.
Don't tell me what to do. Robin's missing.
Look, the best thing you can do is to go home. Now, I'll send Sam over there and you wait for me.
She's been taken by a mad woman. Don't you see that?
Listen to me, will you? Now, you don't know that. Do what I tell you. Wherever she is, I'll find her.
Honey, I'm sorry. I had to make a phone call. I'm sorry you had to wait.
It's okay. I don't mind. I figured you're going to call my mom and dad. Did they mind?
No, not at all. They said to have a good time.
Great. How come I never met you?
Well, I think we ought to ask your dad that question, don't you?
Well, I know all the cops.
Well, I suppose you do, since your dad's the head boss cop.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we go?
Are you new?
You are a very inquisitive little girl.
It runs in the family. My mother's a detective, you know.
That's right, she is.
So are you?
Am I what?
New on the force.
You might say that.
I bet Sam's glad you're there. You know Sam, right?
Everybody knows Sam. Great guy.
Did you mean that?
What do you think? What's so funny?
You were testing me, and I was testing you. I bet Sam's really glad that there's another woman on the force.
You're going to be a marvelous detective when you grow up.
Here.
You're welcome. I think you better be going, or Sam and everybody else are going to be out looking for us.
You mean home? I thought we were going to go someplace fun.
We are. Have you ever been to the Haunted Mansion?
No, but I've always wanted to go. My mom was afraid to let me go.
Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't think your mom was afraid of much of anything.
Well, she didn't want me to have nightmares.
Are you afraid?
Well, I'm not afraid. I love that scary stuff.
Okay, so do I. Ghosts and goblins, here we come.
Anna, I hate to see you this upset. Now, Robert is going to find Robin. Could you just sit down for a second and try to relax?
Don't treat me like I'm an invalid, please.
But you are pregnant.
I'm sick.
Thank you. That's much better.
Sam, what are you doing here?
I'm afraid there's been a bit of a problem.
I was waiting for you and Robin at the... What's happened?
Olivia's taken Robin.
Now, wait a minute. We're not sure it's Olivia.
What do you say?
Robin has disappeared with that mad woman. She turned up at Robin's school and she took her.
We're not entirely sure it's Olivia.
Of course it's her. Who else would it be? If you hadn't got mixed up in this sleazy family, none of this would have happened.
Anna, please.
But if anything's happened to my daughter, I'll never forgive you, ever.
If anything's happened to her, I won't forgive myself. Have you told Robert?
Absolutely, he's working on it.
Well, we should all be doing something, don't you think?
Listen, there's nothing I can say at this point. You're right. If I hadn't got involved, this wouldn't happen. But that is not the point. We must find her. That's all that matters. And I'm going to look for her.
Coming with
No, you can't.
Don't tell me what to do.
Anna, if anything happens to you, it won't help Robin, okay?
We're all telling you the same thing, Anna.
Oh, shut up.
Thanks.
Any word?
No. Nothing yet. Look, don't worry. We will. We got an APB out on her, and now Robert wants to put her picture out over the wire services, but he doesn't have anything too recent. You got something better?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just find my daughter with you.
You guys do what you have to do. I'll concentrate on Olivia.
I've got something in here. I've got a whole roll of them. It's either in here or it's in my dresser.
All right, I'm going to check the dress.
Oh, yeah. You took them at Christmas. There's a whole roll of them.
Do?
No, I got some more recently.
Anna, what is this?
The doll.
Yeah, what happened to it?
I don't know. It's Robin's. She must have broken it. Look, here, I've got you. This one. This.
Oh, yeah, good.
You're going to need one of Olivia, too.
Yeah, Robert's working on that. Don't worry about it.
I'm so glad you decided to come up. I can explain all of this.
That's not why I'm here. Robin seems to have disappeared, and there's reason to believe that Olivia might be involved in it. I don't want to go into it right at the moment, but we need a photograph of Olivia. I felt that you may have had one stashed away somewhere.
Yeah, I had intended to show you all of this. There. I hope it helps.
Yeah.
Robert, wait. I know you'll find Robin. And when you do, I hope you...
It's too late for all of that.
May I help you?
I wasn't really scared. You just surprised me.
Well, where do we buy tickets?
I'm sorry, lady, we're closed.
It's too bad. Could have been fun.
Just a minute, honey. Excuse me, sir. So you have to help me. I drove 125 miles to get here.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Oh, you see, I can't do that because your father won't let me keep her that long. Please, I've been promising this for weeks.
I'm divorced, too.
Well, then you understand. All I'm asking for is a little bit of time. I know it's very valuable, so... Here, take this money. She'll never forgive me if we don't get in.
On second thought. Come in, little girl.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of unexplained things.
I'm scared.
Go ahead and I'll follow you.
I had a doll like this once. I guess every little girl does.
Yeah, I guess so. Anna, look, I want to ask you something, and I don't want you to get upset when I ask you this. Has there been another threat? And if so, does Robert know about it? The only reason I'm asking you this is because I know this doll didn't fall, or Robin didn't break it. Someone deliberately twisted its neck. Now, if this has anything to do with Robin's disappearance, don't you think Robert should know about it? Hello, yes.
It's me. I'm at the school.
Did you find her?
No, but I have a picture here of Olivia. I'm going to show it to the people at the school. Maybe we can doctor it up to fit her general description.
You haven't got time to do all that.
Well, look, there's no sense in my sending it out unless I do.
Meanwhile, what can happen to her? You know, I can't stay in here anymore. I'm going to go out there and look for her. I can't stand it in here.
Listen, Anna, the last thing I need is one hysterical mother out roaming the streets. Now, I need you by the phone, just in case the woman or Robin happens to call in.
Olivia. It's Olivia.
You don't know that. Now, just stay put, will you? Bloody hell. Okay. This is a photograph of a woman who might be involved in this incident. Tell me what you can remember about her. Let's start with the hair.
The woman was a brunette.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay.
Long hair. She had long hair down mid-back.
I can't stand this. I wish there was something more I could do to help. I need to find out what's going on. And Robert didn't tell me even what's happening at headquarters. Well, that's not a problem. I'll just call him right now and find out. No, don't do that. Robin might try to call us. Ah, good point. I'll call from my car. Would you do that? Yes, listen, don't worry, okay? I'm going to call and find out. I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, relax.
Have a glass of wine.
What are you doing with that glass?
I'm emptying it.
What are you trying to do, kill yourself?
Sound like such a bad idea?
Oh, really? Would you like to tell me what you're trying to prove by this?
What difference does it make?
Well, you are sick. Do you know that you are very sick? Should I call the hospital right now?
Just call the morgue. All right, I'm not sick. I'm a little bit drunk, and I wish I was dead.
Oh, that's great. You wish you were dead? That's very fine. How about some coffee instead? You know, would you like a little coffee? First of all, would you tell me what is going on with you?
I'm paid for this.
For this? What is this?
I told you I was in love once before Robert.
Yeah?
This is who I was in love with.
Well, who is it?
His name is Julian. He has a very famous family. You might have heard of them. The Jeromes. Yes. As in Victor Jerome, as in organized crime Jerome, as in the mob, as in Olivia St. John.
As in, does Robert know this? You told him?
I wish I had.
You didn't tell him? What, did he find out on his own?
I tried to tell him. I tried 100 times to tell him, and every time I tried, I just couldn't. I was afraid I'd lose him, and guess what? I lost him.
Oh, come on. You don't believe that.
It's all my fault, and he's never going to forgive me.
Oh, come on, he'll forgive you. What he told me, he'll forgive you. Robert's a very forgiving person. Besides, he loves you. Doesn't he love you? And after the initial shock wears off, I'm sure he'll forgive you and understand why you didn't tell him. I don't, you know. And besides, who says that we have to tell everything that we know to whoever we love anyway? It's none of their business.
This is what I was trying to tell myself. But now that Robin's gone and he thinks Olivia has her...
Wait, you lost. What do you mean, Olivia? Robin's gone?
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. I thought you were too worried about Colton. I didn't want to say anything.
Too worried about Colton? Sean is taking care of Colton. Sean is taking care of Colton. Let's see, first things first. I can't forget you. Anna, I don't... Is she missing? She's missing? She's disappeared. Okay, let me see. Maybe I could run a bulletin. I'll run a bulletin on the TV. I don't know what's happening. I gotta go there and find out. You gotta tell me that you're not gonna drink any more of this stuff, okay? No more, you promise?
No more.
Okay.
You're right. I've been being self-centered.
No, honey, come on. You're just being human. You can't have it. I mean, what are you saying? Robert just dumped you, but he didn't dump you for good. Just a little dump, you know, it'd be okay. Oh, I don't know. Everything will work out. Don't worry about it. Okay, I've got to run over there, but make sure you promise you're not going to have another drop of
I
this.
promise.
Everything will be fine.
I am.
He's just worried sick, I know about her, but don't get back with him now. He'll be okay, okay?
Okay.
You'll be okay.
I'll make some coffee.
Make a big pot.
I'll make some coffee.
Make a big pot. I'll come back and join you. I just got to go find out what's going on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sober up. Cheap wine, anyway.
Yeah. Well, look, as each team calls in, I just get them to cross-check with me. Yeah. I don't care. Anything. No matter how insignificant it is, I want to know about it. Bus depots, train stations. Airport maybe, I guess. Anything?
I'm sorry, sir, but there's no clue as to where she might be.
Yeah. I didn't think so. You know, well, it was a bit of a long shot. Yeah. Look, just call me as soon as you hear something. Yeah. You may as well get back to the station. There's nothing else happening here. Cross-check with Lewis. See if he's looked into the New York angle. Maybe she turned up there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'm looking for Robert Scorpio.
Here, Commissioner?
Anything?
Not yet.
Are you as convinced as Anna that Olivia's staying home?
No. Unless, of course, there's something else going on that I don't know about.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't lice up this time. You did.
You can't blame me for this.
Yes, I can. You're the one who insisted on bringing the kid here, which was supposed to be safe. Well, so much for that theory.
Well, whatever makes you feel good.
I'll only feel good when we find her.
Yeah.
It's Sam. Anna's gone.
Say what?
I went out to my car for just a second. I come back and she's nowhere to be found.
Have you checked with the neighbors?
Yes, I checked everywhere. I come up with nothing.
I told her to stick tight.
What is it?
You're all right. Any more good news?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I have a feeling that Anna's under a lot more strain than either you and Dick were aware of.
Well, give me the facts, will you?
Would you tell me what the hell's going on, please?
Just shut up for a second.
The fact is, I don't really want to worry you any more than I have to, but I've been around enough pregnant women to know that if you don't find Anna and calm her down, something terrible could happen to her and the baby.
Robin!
Oh, Robin, how dare you? What do you think you're doing?
Mommy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Are you ill?
No, I'm fine. It's just my little girl. She's gone. She's missing. I think she's been taken.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, thank you.
Well, could I take you someplace to the hospital? You don't look well.
I'm all right. I'm fine. I'll be all right once I find my little girl.
I hope you do.
Thank you. I didn't mean to frighten you.
It's okay. Can we go, Mommy?
Yes, please. go.
Help me! Daddy, where are you? Help me! Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me! I'm lost! I'm scared! Daddy! Please, where are you?
Robin! Robin! Excuse me, I'm looking for a little girl. And a woman. She was with a woman. She's about this big. No?
No. Sorry.
Anna. Don't do this to yourself. Come on, don't do it to the baby. Oh, no, come on, Robert's going to find her. He's at the penthouse. You're doing everything you can. Come on with me then now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I said.
Shh, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're right anyway. I'm responsible. But if Olivia's done this, we'll get her for it, really. Come on, come with me. Come on.
Help me! Somebody help me, please!
Do you still say we're only as good as the sheriff?
Oh, I had a friend with me, and then I got lost in here, and I lost her. I don't know where she is.
Robin!
Let me find...
Robin!
Where are you?
Robin, where are you?
Robin! Robin!
Oh, honey. Oh, I looked all over for you. We got separated just to warn people that can happen. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now. It was scary inside of there.
There's nothing to be afraid of. See? Hi. My name's Eddie.
He's only an actor.
I see. But those faces in the mirror.
They're just actors, too.
That's what we get paid for. You were never in any real danger.
I hope you believe that.
Yes. I knew you'd never take me into anything that'd be too dangerous.
No, I wouldn't.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. No offense, Eddie, but I think we should be going now.
Of course. All right, give me your hand.
Okay.
And we'll be on our way. Thank you, Eddie, very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, I think this is enough to go on for right now. I'm going to make sure it's run during every commercial break that we have.
Just don't mention Olivia St. John by name.
Far be it from me, sweetheart. I don't want a lawsuit any more than you do.
That's what we're going to get hit with if it turns out this woman isn't involved.
Well, I think we should just concentrate on the description of Robin. I'm just going to get on the airways as soon as I can, okay?
You do that.
Hi, did you find out anything yet?
Nothing yet, love. I'm sorry. Listen, I've got Tiffany working on something now. We're going to put out a general description of it every half hour in the news. Now,
But I want you to set up a special number for this, and I want you to flash it between every commercial, flash it on the air anytime you can until it...
Hi, everybody. What are you doing here?
Robin! Oh, sweetheart.
Hi. Wait till you hear where I've been.
Where have you been, sweetheart?
yeah, well, she's just very, very happy to see you, darling. Now, tell
You all
us,
right?
where have you been?
Oh, wait till you hear. It was so scary.
What did she do to you?
Just let Robert talk to you. Now, listen, before we get to that first, the woman that picked you up at school, where is she?
Well, she dropped me off at the end of the block, but she watched till I got in and everything.
Stay put, little buddy.
Oh, yes, well, I can't tell you how happy we are to see you. We haven't been this happy to see anybody in a long time, have we?
How come?
Hey, give me a hug.
Just because you're special and
I'm the only ones that missed you.
I get lots of hugs, huh?
So then what did she do, sweetheart?
She went to call you and Daddy to tell you guys that we'd be late.
You never got that call.
No. I still don't understand why you went with her.
Well, she was a cop. I figured it was one of Daddy's old tricks, sending somebody to protect me. But there was no sense arguing. And she said we'd have fun, and we did. She took me to the Haunted Mansion.
It's her style.
Go on, then what?
It was very scary. There was this big spider web and this tall monster, and then there's this little hall of mirrors, and that's where I got lost. But that was the only time I really was scared. Then I found her and everything was okay.
Are you sure you've never seen this woman before?
She must have been a rookie. She thought Sam was a guy. I'm starving. Do you guys want anything?
No, sweetheart, no, thank you.
Should have seen how tall that monster was. He'd go, "Argh."
What do you make of all this? Oh, I don't know. I'm just relieved she's back. I can't think about any of it. Well, you know, I couldn't help but thinking the whole time she was telling us the story. I mean, why would Olivia, or whoever it was that kidnapped her, go to the trouble of kidnapping her if she was just going to have a good time and then send her home?
Been thinking that myself.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any...
So I checked through the general neighborhood. Nobody's seen her. Anybody, for that matter. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine now. She's back. I'm fine. So there was no sign of Olivia or anything?
No. It appears she disappeared into fat air.
Thank you. Well, I got some news. Seems like we might be all wrong about Olivia St. John.
On what basis?
According to the New York Police Department, she couldn't have kidnapped Robin. She was in New York City at the time, getting her hair done.
Announcing the departure of Flight 64. The regularly scheduled shuttle to New York City is now boarding through Gate 5.
I'm sorry, they just announced my flight, but finish what you were saying.
The police came and asked about you just the way you said they would.
I have to thank my assistant for sending them to you.
I told them you just left, but I didn't know where you were going. I must have been convincing. They weren't suspicious at all.
Well, I'm sure you did a marvelous job. You deserve a marvelous reward.
I always did want my own shop.
You got it. I'll take care of the details when I get back to New York, all right? And thank you very much.
Last call for Flight 64 to New York City, boarding at Gate 5. Last call for Flight 64 to New York City, boarding at Gate 5.